Hello, friends. How are you? It's been a while. It's been a long while. But I thought we should do a couple episodes because I have a couple of bottles. It's been a long time. I don't really remember how to open a show, but I think it goes like this. We have two bottles, so this is a closer look. No, that's not right. It's Welcome to the Late Show. My name's Eric Leviton. I'm your host. That's not right. That's not it right. Give me a second. I think it's Welcome to Eric Leviton, Whiskey Aficionado. How are you? I know I get it eventually. Today, we are going to try something American single malt. Westland whiskey. Westland. Now, why are we trying Westland whiskey? Wow, say that 3 times fast. Westland whiskey, Westland whiskey, Westland whiskey. Can't do it. A year ago, we were doing a whole bunch of bottles from Paul John, the Indian whiskey. Well, and one of the guys who introduced me to that whiskey, who used to work there, was Devin Velarde. Well, Devin Velarde moved on to Westland whiskey. And I had never tried a bottle of Westland whiskey before, so I thought, it seems like a good time to do it. So that's what we're doing. Now, this one, actually, they're not making anymore. They had 3. They had the oak wood, they had the sherry, and they had this one, the peated, which I love the peated. I love peated anything. So I'm very excited about this. But they don't make these anymore. They're still out there. You can still find them. They don't make them. They have new stuff that they're bringing out. It's really into the terroir. And if you don't know what terroir is, look it up. I've talked about it in other videos here with wine and other things. But it's basically about really using the stuff they have around them in Seattle. This is from Seattle, Washington. Well, it says it's got, the 100% malted barley from Seattle, Washington in the front, and in the back it says it's aged at least 3 years in Hoquiam, Washington. So which one is it? Is it Seattle? Is it Hoquiam? The distillery where you can go taste things, it's in Seattle. In fact, it's right down the street from Safeco Field where the Mariners play. If that means anything to you, I don't know that it does. But if it does, it's right down there. So you can taste what you like. They have a cocktail that I really like to try too, but I'm not going to do it here because I don't have the ingredients that I need. It's a smoky grasshopper. It has the Westland peat, and it also has chocolate liqueur. I have a little of that. Mint simple syrup, which I do not have, and chocolate bitters, which I think I have, and a mint garnish, which I definitely do not have. So I'll try that on my own and maybe let you know about it. But right now, we're going to just taste this bottle that is available. They're just not making it anymore. It's the American single malt Westland Peated. So let's open up the bottle. Come on. Did I do it? Did I do it? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm very excited about it. Oh, hands are slippery. Hands are very slippery. Wow.
Gosh.
Now we're getting the towel. Oh, that was it. That was all I needed. Finally, right? Let's pour a little into the glass. Let's have a nice pour. Let's have a nice pour. We're only doing this a couple bottles. So no cork, just a twist cap. All right. I'm a snob. I prefer the cork, but that's just me. Let's nose it, shall we? Ooh. Wow. Nuts. You get lots of nuts. Lots of nuts. And maybe a little bit of hold on. There's a chocolateness behind the nuts. Get your minds out of the gutter, folks. Wow. It's not peanut butter, but it's very nutty. I mean, and I don't mean like just one kind of nuts. It's like a whole bunch of different kinds of nuts. You know what I'm trying to say. And the chocolate is right behind it. I can't tell if it's dark or milk. I'm going to say it's milk, but I'm not positive. And I'm getting some of the peat, but it's not overwhelming, which is fine. But there's definitely smoke going on there. It's more like a campfire that's kind of like in the distance, far away. It's a nice mixture. They've got it all melded together. That doesn't make any sense at all, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's drink it, shall we? Here's to your mother. Come as you are. Oh. Oh. Give me a second. I want to need the second sip. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'm getting a few different nuts going on. Peanuts, almonds, and something else. Maybe it's another nut that I do not usually eat. But there's a different kind of nuts going on there. There is a milk chocolate behind it all. It's not heavy. It's in fact, you kind of have to look for it. But the only reason I knew to look for it is because I smelled it in the beginning. It's really smooth. There's no kick, really. There's a little bit of heat because of the peat, I think, in the back of your throat. But it's not like a, it's a, ooh, that's warm. Very warm. Wow. The peat, it's not like a Scotch peat where it just kind of can blow your mind like a Kill Homan. That has the kind of thing where you're like sitting in the campfire. This is something that's a little farther away. You're not on it. You're not in it. You're aware of it. It's a good 6 feet away, let's say, being social distancing and everything. But that is lovely. Lovely. I'm not usually big on the nutty kind of whiskeys, but this is something else. It's very smooth. I think I'm getting some kind of barrel taste too at the very end. Something that's maybe kind of tea-ish. I don't drink tea either, but there's something herbal about it. You know, little herbal. Herbal. I know. I just like saying herbal. That commercial way back in the 70s. Would you like some herbal herb? You may not be old enough to remember that, but I do. Like I said, it's smooth. It's nutty. Just a little bit of chocolate behind it. The peat is there, but it's not blowing your mind or blowing your mind out of your ears or anything like that. It's really just nice. The blend is really well put together. I'm kind of excited now to taste the newer bottles. You know what we should do? We should do a little water. Let's just do a drop or two. 2 drops in the whiskey. You know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Okay, it got smoother, and then the peat at the end got bigger. Oh my gosh, it still hit me. Boom, boom. Warm all over. Yeah, I know it's good all over, but wow. It is. It's smoother, but it doesn't lose any of the flavor. In fact, it might even last longer in the finish. The aroma's changed a little bit. It tastes more herbal, and woody than it does nutty. But the nuts are still there, although I don't smell the milk chocolate anymore. Do I taste it? A little bit. But now the peat comes before the milk chocolate. With the water, you get more peat quicker, and then the milk chocolate comes at the very end. But the finish lasts a long time. Wow, this is 92 proof. Oh my gosh, I'm really thrilled that I tried this. I can't believe I waited this long. So here's to you, Devin. Well done, sir. I still look forward to meeting you in person and having one of these in person. I said person twice. I look forward to meeting you in real life so that we can have one of these in person. Or I look forward to meeting you in person so that we can have one of these in real life. That's the best way to put it. There you go. I am so glad I got to share this with you right here on Eric Leviton, Whiskey Aficionado. Let me leave you with this thought, if I may. Whiskey probably won't fix your problems, but it's worth a shot. You're welcome. I'll see you very soon with the next bottle. Come as you are.